the Blue Fusions Award for the most aesthetic unit overall of 2023. In third place, as chosen by 4,514 individual voters over a week just gone, in third place on 1,346 points is LR STR Future Gohan. Incredibly proud of this guy to come in number 3 on the most aesthetic. Now look, this is a subjective, very subjective. They're all very subjective awards, but this one more than ever. Some people just vote for their favorite art. Some people vote for their favorite singular super attack animation. I personally voted for the units that were just overall as perfect as possible. Future Gohan is one of those. With the intro that references this Broly Second Coming transformation from adult Gohan to the just the what if, I guess you'd call them, animations, where he gets Goku and Piccolo in his active skill, the special beam cannon on the 18 key super. You get to watch those super attacks play over and over as well. The active skill, the domain, he's got it all. Incredibly good pick for third place in the most aesthetic of 2023. In second place on 1,448 points is LR Physical Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta from the 8th anniversary. A unit that I love the look of all over, their art, their animations. It's a shame the 8th anniversary units didn't have intros. I really would have liked to have seen what they conjured up there. But the standby, the spirit bomb, everything. Really attractive unit. And I mean, from a personal standpoint, it's part of the reason they disappoint me so much is that they are such a pretty unit. I just wish their performance was a little bit better so I could make a little bit more regular use out of them, but incredibly proud that they are numbers 2 as chosen by you. But without further ado, the most aesthetic overall unit, the winner of the Blue Fusions Award for the 2023 Dokkan Awards on 1,860 points is LR Int Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I mean, personal bias aside, you know what I'm like when it comes to Super Saiyan 4 units. I tried to be so unbiased when looking at this unit when I was doing my own votes, and it's impossible to look past him. And I think he's the most worthy winner you could pick this year for the most aesthetic unit. I mean, again, I wish he had an intro. That would have been really nice to see. But both 18 key and 12 key supers on both his Super Saiyan 4 form and the full power Super Saiyan 4 form, the standby, the oob nullification, even the way he cracks his knuckles is all the rest. If I could criticize his animations for anything, it wouldn't even be the animations itself. It's just that he's got no built-in additionals so that we can kind of see those 12 key supers in action more often. That's, if anything, I had to find the tiniest little bit of a gripe, that would be it. And it's only because we just don't get to see the animations as often. It's only the 12 key anyway, because his 18 key is so easy to get off. But your winner for the most aesthetic is LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Now, I'll quickly go through the rest of the votes who came in 4th and 5th and etc. So just to quickly go through how they all work. If you voted, you would know. If you're new to this vote, just to quickly go through it. You are asked to select a first, second, and third place. The first place choice you make gets 3 points. Second place gets 2. Third place gets 1. So of the 1,860 points that Goku got at the top there, 769 came from people who voted him as a winner. 638 came from being a runner-up, and third place came from and 453 points came from being voted in third place. It's not that much of a gap between the units. Some other awards in this this year have been quite tight. Some have been more of a landslide victory to others. But you can see second and third in particular could have gone either way with a few extra people jumping in to vote late. But that's how the top 3 have played out. AGL Super Saiyan God Goku and Super Saiyan God Vegeta have made 4th. I would imagine that is primarily because of the Vegito portion of the card. Look, I don't want to put words in anyone's mouths. I personally don't think that the animations are all that crash hot when they're Goku and Vegeta, but the moment you hit that active skill, it is just on. They're what if animations. They were specifically said that by the developers, and god damn it, they did a good job. Just the way he splits those orbs and he gets the dual bloody key swords going on. He's chopping people to bits, and the 12 key super where he's not even throwing hands. He's just throwing feet. It's so good. It's really amazing how they did those what if animations. They did a fantastic job. In fifth place is the brand new in trio or in Super Saiyan trio, Int, Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan Vegeta, and Super Saiyan Trunks. That's maybe, I don't know. It's hard to tell whether that's a bit of recency bias. They do fall behind the fourth place pick there by a couple of 100 points, so they weren't quite close to fourth place. Yeah, I think they got a little bit of a jankiness to them in places, but I do think they did a very good job with those animations overall, especially considering they kind of had to amalgamate a lot of different things to kind of make it look like they were fighting together. Ultimately, a very good job and probably quite worthy of number 5. Number 6 is Physical Ultimate Gohan. I mean, we'll talk about him later, but yeah, I mean, when he's kind of like the Vegito unit, the AGL Vegito unit, where once he becomes Beast, I know it's only an active skill, but that entire portion is just as clean as you can get. Look, his 18 key and his 12 key are really clean as well. I like his intro. I think his intro actually flows really well when kind of used alongside the Future Gohan. You kind of get him going like from Super Saiyan to Ultimate, and it looks like almost his base, and then you got the Future Gohan who goes from base to Super Saiyan, and if you flip that, you've got a Gohan who goes from like base to Super Saiyan and the Super Saiyan to Ultimate. I like how it flows. After him comes God Goku, the GT Duo, Fusions of Masu, Android 21. I'd like to give her a quick shout out, referencing the Fighter Z, obviously attacks and things like that. They've done a really good job of doing that so far. Obviously, they started doing that with the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta from the 7th anniversary. Obviously not eligible this year, being a 2022 unit, but they really followed up in a strong way with Android 21. So very, very worthy of making an appearance here in the I guess the top 10 animations of 2023. But that's how it all played out, guys. That is your most aesthetic units overall of 2023. Make sure you check out all the other awards that we posted on my channel at the same time as this one. Thanks to everyone who voted. I really, really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.